Hi everyone, Ricky here from Tech Talk. Thanks very much for joining us. A massive thank you to Vodafone. They have sent out another one of their Smart Series 7 devices, and today we're looking at the Vodafone Smart 7 Turbo Edition. So this is their Turbo Edition. Let's go through the unboxing, setup and initial thoughts. So first of all, just on the front here, we just have the name, the actual phone itself and the Vodafone logo. Turning to the left hand side, you're going to find a website link which will be in the description to this product from Vodafone. Looking on the right hand side, there's absolutely nothing. So looking at the top here, all we have is the device name again, and then on the bottom we just have a bit of retail information. Let's flip round to the back. So let me go through specifications for you. First of all, it's running Android 6.0, which is the latest software for majority of devices. It's got a 5-inch display, which is an FWVGA display. It has a 5 megapixel rear facing camera, a 2 megapixel front facing camera, a 2000 mAh battery, so that's really good to see, a quad core processor, and it does have a 1 GB of RAM as well. It is a 4G device, which can take speeds of up to 150 megabits per second, all depends if that's in your area. 9.9 millimeters thick, 8 gigabytes of onboard storage, and an SD card up to 32 gigabytes. So flipping this back round, let's have a look at our device. So first of all, you see our device actually in here. There's a little slot there to take that out. What I'm going to do is just sit that to the side for a moment and see what else is in the box. So you have your Get Started guide from Vodafone, warranty and safety information, fun things that we always read, maybe. Then underneath you're going to find first of all your micro USB for charging and syncing, so you can move over your data if you so wish. You've got headphones as well here, so you can listen to your music on the go with that 3.5 jack still on these devices. Also, you will have a UK 3-pin plug. We've got a European 2-pin plug here, but you will get the 3-pin plug when your device comes. So on the front of the device, it's just going on about some of them key specs that I've already gone on about. So let's rip this off. Nice satisfying sound. Let's have a look around the back. So on the back, it does have the same texture and feel as the Ultra 7. So this case does, it comes in two colors. We've got the aluminium silver and the satin charcoal black choice. So we've gone for the aluminium silver here. In this case, it does feel very much like the Ultra 7, which has previously been on our channel. So you've got your capacitive touch buttons there. At the top, you're going to find your 3.5 jack. At the bottom, you're going to find your micro USB for charging and syncing. Then on the right hand side, we've got volume rockers and a power sleep wake button. So let's turn this on and get into our setup. Okay, so in our setup here, first of all, it says welcome, and to choose your language, English is already selected. So we're going to hit next. Next is to choose a Wi-Fi connection if you want to. I'm going to hit skip here to start off with. Next is going to check connections and software updates just in case there is any. So moving on to our next option is to back up from a previous device or an older device just in case you want to. This is where you do that here. So we're setting up as a new, so I'm going to say no thanks and hit next. So here is where you're going to add your Google account, and this is key to have a Google account as it is running Android software, and you need a Google Play account to download all your music, apps, TV shows, games, movies, audiobooks, books, everything. So you do need a Google account. If you haven't got one, you can also create one. So I'm going to say not now. It's going to say all the reasons why I need one, which I've just gone through. So our next step is to give our device a name. So you need to do this in case you want to find it on Bluetooth, or it's just nice to personalize your phone. So our next option is to set up email accounts. If you so wish to, you can do that here. Your next step is protection, and this is key for a brand new smartphone as they do cost quite a lot of money. Please bear this in mind. So this phone offers the PIN, pattern or password. So you can choose one of them three. The Ultra 7 did have the fingerprint sensor as well. So please bear that in mind. That is a difference there. So what I'm going to do is actually just untick this here, then go next, as it's staying with me at all times. Moving on to Google services now. So this is agreements that we have to agree to, that we can use the Google services. Next is app permissions, so you give permissions for certain applications, but when you download apps it will say and you can allow or deny certain access to them applications. So next, here you can change your screen, so if you want a simpler mode you can do that here. We're going to stay as it is. So experience improvements, this is up to you that you can choose to use or not. Helpful tip guide here, so this will give us helpful tips on the phone if we need them. And of course, because this device is from Vodafone, it offers all of their Vodafone applications and you can choose to install them if you so wish. So in here we've got the choice of My Vodafone, Call and Messages, Wallet and Net Performance. And like I said, that is your choice to install them applications. So we're going to go next and we get to go into our home screen here, and the Vodafone Smart 7 Turbo Edition is all set up and ready to go. We're getting some text messages coming through. There's some helpful tips here just showing you where your app drawer is. So if you click here, you can see all our applications and you can dismiss these if you so wish. So we can just go back home. Pulling down from the top is going to show you a notification area. And if you want them helpful tips, slide to the left-hand side and you're going to get that loading up here shortly. There we go. So there's all our helpful tips if you so need to. So first impressions, I'm looking forward to testing this device and seeing how well it is compared to the Ultra 7 and also the Platinum 7, which was a phenomenal phone from Vodafone this year. I'm looking forward to comparing that with the iPhone 7 when I do get mine. So thanks always for watching. Leave a comment down below, let me know what you think. Remember, give a like to the video and subscribe for all our latest videos on unboxings, news and reviews. And I will see you in my next one. Bye for now.